Hey everybody, it's Coach Brooke Solka here. I have been just thinking on the fact that so many of you have gotten started with the All Access Pass with Beachbody On Demand, and are no longer going to have your books in hand, and that you might have some questions about the whole thing. So what I wanted to do today was come to you guys in a video and give you a walkthrough of Beachbody On Demand. And then I'm going to go ahead and post it. So I'm going to give you a walkthrough of Beachbody On Demand, how it's going to change with your all access pass to all of the programs, and where to find all the information that you're going to need for each of the programs as you go forward in your health journey. Okay, so let's get this started. I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and I think I'm going to be up in the corner, so bear with me. I've been told not once, not twice, but many times that I often make some funny faces. There I am. Okay, so, oops, I need to move myself. I'm going to put myself down in the corner. Bear with me. Making some of these videos is sort of new to me. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is go to beachbodyondemand.com. We're going to come over here. We're going to sign in. Okay, so I'm already, all my info is stored there. It's just easier for getting started quickly every day, especially on mornings like today where I'm going to work. Though, as you can see, I got called off, so I am talking to you guys instead. Okay, so first things first, if you are not yet signed up with the All Access Pass, but you're wanting to do it, when you sign into Beachbody On Demand, you're going to see this All Access Pass annual membership, and you're just going to go click on Upgrade Now, and it's going to take you to this super easy to fill out form right here, where you just put in all of your information, and then you can go ahead and get all set up with your All Access Pass. Okay, so let's see, as we take a peek through the first page here, what you're going to see is you're still going to see purchase programs. So if you have purchased programs in the past, they're still going to show up in your purchase program library. Okay, so you can see some of mine there. And then as you scroll down, you're going to come to the member library. This is going to be where the rest of the programs that Beachbody has to offer are going to be stored. And I'm not talking just some of the programs. I'm talking all of the programs that Beachbody has ever done are going to be stored here, okay? So if you just go across on the arrow, well, actually, you can come up here and click on Member Library, and everything is going to open. So your purchase programs and all of the programs that are now available to you with Beachbody On Demand. So as you can see, everything is here, the super fabulous yoga retreat, the Fixate cooking show, which is incredible. Actually, I might just do another video on that. My current program, Master Hammer and Chisel. And as you go down, you're going to see some of the older programs. This right here, the 20s, that's a new set of workouts, all 20 minutes that were videoed during the reality show that Beachbody had, where they were looking for a new super trainer. Okay, Insanity, Turbo Fire, an awesome Shailene program, everything that you could ever want as you scroll down. Okay, so that is how you get to your programs. If you wanted to go to Fixate, we can do a whole thing on this again. But you just click on it, and it'll take you to the Fixate cooking show. We have some awesome new recipes, but I can go into that at another time so that we don't get behind here. Okay, so I am going to show you how to get into your program, where to find everything, And we're going to do that with 21 Day Fix. It's one of our most popular programs, so why not use it as an example? Okay, so here we go, 21 Day Fix. So you just purchased your All Access Pass, and you're not going to be getting the materials in the mail like you used to. It's really, actually, it's great for the environment. And everything is here right online. So when you first check in, you're going to see a little description, 21 days, 30 minutes a day, slim and tone with cardio. It's for beginner and intermediates. And then your program details. So what you're going to find here is all of your workouts that are available for a 21 Day Fix. And then to get to them, you simply just click on the play button, and it's going to load and pop up on the screen. And it's going to get you started into the program. It tells you what you need for each workout. And then Autumn's going to pop up on the screen, and you're going to get ready for your workout.
Hey, welcome to your total body cardio fix.
Okay. So also with the All Access Pass now, there have been some awesome additions, I guess you would say. So right here, Remix the Fix, 2 brand new workouts that Autumn has created for the 21 Day Fix. You also have the option of doing 21 Day Fix with no music. You'll find that as you get into the later weeks of the program, or as you do it again and again, you're going to know the moves and you're going to know the progression. So if you want to like throw on some headphones, you know, you're tired of listening to Autumn, maybe her voice bugs you, or it's hard and you want to get lost in your head with some music, you can go ahead and do 21 Day Fix with no music. It has everything, just with no music. And then when you're feeling like a little change up and you want to do something different, there are 2 extra ultimate upgrade workouts that you used to have to, pay for, that are now part of the All Access Pass. So 2 additional workouts, flat abs fix and bar legs. I actually did bar legs one day and it was a burner. Okay, so these are your workouts, but then you're asking, okay, well, that's great. There are my workouts, but how on earth do I know which workout I do on what day? So over here on the right-hand side, you're going to have all of your, I'm going to move myself again. Okay. So over here, you're going to have all of the information that you're going to need. Trainer Q&A, that can be really great. Autumn answering any questions that have been asked to her. It's a good source for extra information. And if you have the question, good chances it could be that the answer might be here. Spotify playlists. Okay. And then your 21 Day Fix food list. So you might just want to go ahead and print that out to keep it on hand. Let me just show you. So it's only 1 page. And it has all of the foods that are applicable to the 21 Day Fix. So obviously it's quite a large list because we eat real food here with the 21 Day Fix. And then it's broken down into your containers, your green, your purple, reds, yellows, blues, oranges, and teaspoons. So as you can see, the green is vegetables, the purple is fruits, reds are proteins, yellows are your carbohydrates, blues are going to be your healthy fats, oranges are your seeds and dressings, and then teaspoons are going to be, things that you cook with, your virgin olive oils, all of your different oils, butter, mayonnaise, yeah. Okay, so that's where you find the food list. And this awesome tab here that says Start Here. So you're not sure where to start. You come to the 21 Day Fix. This is the same guidebook that you used to get in the mail that now is, just right here, just online. It's right at your fingertips. So getting started. I guess I should have probably started here, but here we are now. So this is going to have, excuse me, nose is itchy. This is going to have your workout calendar. So you don't have to worry about figuring out what workout to do, what day. It's all laid out for you. It's lined up perfectly so that you're not overworking your upper body, not underworking it, not overworking your lower body, your abs. And you're going to have a nice sort of schedule of strength and resistance with a cardio, and then some active recovery days with the yoga fix on day 7. Super important not to miss that one. It feels so good. So as you can see, you have your whole 21 days laid out for you, so it takes all the guesswork out of things for you. The doubles option for the last week. And now here is the super important part where I get a lot of questions actually. This is your 21-day fixed container plan. So people always ask me, Brooke, how do I know how many containers of each bracket I eat? Well, here's your answer. So as you go down through the quick start guide, you're going to do this super simple little calculation here to find how many containers you're going to eat. It's going to place you into a bracket, and then it lays it all out for you. So you're going to take your weight in pounds, multiply it by 11, take that number and add 400 to get your maintenance calories. So if you weren't looking to lose any weight, you're just looking to tone and get stronger, but you're super happy with where you're at right now with weight, then you would eat here. You're just going to stay right there with your maintenance calories. If you are maybe looking to lose some weight, then you will take your maintenance calories, subtract 750, and that's going to be your calorie target for your 21 days. So then what you do, excuse my sniffles, it's cold in the house. You're going to come down here to your containers per day and your plans. So let's say that you did the calorie target and you end up in plan B. It lays it right out for you. So you're going to eat 4 veggies, 4 green containers of veggies, 3 fruits, purples, 4 proteins, 3 carbs, 1 container of healthy fats. And let me tell you, well, healthy fats, if you put hummus in that, it's a full quarter of a cup. So I often take that to work with me, and it's a super awesome snack because it's really filling. A quarter cup of hummus with a bag of veggies, it's pretty awesome. Anyway, seeds and nuts, that's going to be your salad dressings or seeds. It's 2 tablespoons. And then your oils and nut butters for teaspoons. Okay, so that's sort of the layout. And then if you guys have more questions or you'd like some samples of meal plans that fall into each of these categories, I'm more than happy to send those your way. Just ask. Okay, and then it's going to give you, a little rundown on how to use the containers and tally sheets. And actually, I did a little talk and I videoed it. You'll find that video under the file section in Ignite, talking about how to count your containers, different types of trackers. There's an app, and also the way that I like to do it, I'm just a paper person. I like to see things in front of me. So I actually have a file in Ignite that is a tracker, a food tracker. And how I like to do it is I like to write out what I'm going to eat. It almost helps me meal plan for the whole week. And then I know exactly what I'm eating and how many containers. That's just how I like to do it. A lot of people like the app and are really happy with that. And then as you scroll down, there is an example of a meal plan, how people plan out their day, and your transformation tracker, also super important. So This is where you want to do your before and your after stats. So you're going to take your measurements before day 1, and you're going to write them all down. And then on day 21, when you've finished everything all up, you're going to retake your measurements and you're going to write them here. So another reason why it's awesome to go ahead and just print this off. It's a nice, easy reference, and then you have it right in front of you. Okay, so then what you need, it has this little pamphlet, has everything that you need to get started. Okay, so that's the getting started guide. I showed you the workout calendar, but here it is again, your workout calendar for the 21 days. What else do we have? Oh, the eating plan. So we already went over the containers and how many containers you're going to eat. But in the eating plan, it's another description of the containers, how to use the containers, and then you'll see recipes for seasoning mixes, different Shakeologies, and recipes for, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, lots of them are super yummy. Okay, if you're vegan, there's also an eating plan for that. There's an option for a 3-day quick fix, which is sort of like a quick start to your 21-day fix, and then you'll roll in to your 21-day fix. And these are your tally sheets. So if you don't like the one that's on Ignite and you don't feel like you want to write things down, then you can print these tally sheets off as well. So you'd write in your calorie target, how many containers you have of each, how many of each containers you're going to eat. And then you can go down and then you can just tally down here how many of the containers that you've eaten for the day. And then you can keep track. Okay, so here's the really fabulous thing. I'm just going to stop sharing my screen. So the really awesome thing about the way that the program is set up, so I just took you through 21-day fix. Every program is the exact same. So it doesn't matter what program you go to on the All Access, everything is set up the same. So you're going to see your workouts, and then all of the information that you need for the program is going to be on the right-hand side. You just have to click through it. It's all PDF, so you can just go ahead and print it off if you'd like to have a quick reference. Yeah, and it's pretty straightforward. So I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I think I'm also going to do a video. Tell me if you guys are interested. Of the BOD, the Beachbody On Demand app that's available for iOS devices. It's really simple to use, and you can actually download up to 7 workouts at a time to your device. So when I was away, for instance, in Utah, we were skiing. The hotel had horrible Wi-Fi. I think there were just so many people trying to get on it. It didn't really work very well. So I was incredibly thankful that I had downloaded 7 different yoga workouts. That was what I had decided to do when I was off skiing, just something to sort of relax, stretch, restore my mind and my muscles while we were away on vacation. And so I had no issues at all bringing up those workouts despite the crummy Wi-Fi, because they were all saved to my iPad. So that's just a quick little rundown of the All Access Pass. If there are any questions, guys, just shoot me a message or write them underneath this video. I'm super happy to help. I'm going to post this to our accountability group in Ignite on Facebook. And it's also going to be on my YouTube channel. Okay, so thanks for tuning in, guys. And I hope that this was a great help. And yeah, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.